MorWenna of Cornwall. There's a humorous Cornish saying that there are more saints in Cornwall than there are in heaven. The first record of MorWenna appears in the 12th century, which states that she was the daughter of the 5th century Welsh king Brychan of Breconshire in mid Wales or Cameroon. Her father, both Welsh and Irish, had been educated in Ireland before inheriting Breconshire. Born in Wales, Cymru, in mid-400s, MorWenna, like her siblings, was sent to Ireland for her education. She returned, choosing to live on the northern edge of the Cornwall Peninsula, overlooking the Celtic Sea. MorWenna made her home in a little hermitage she built for herself at Hennicliff, meaning the Raven's Crag, afterwards called Morvenstow, meaning MorWenna's holy place. The Raven's Crag stands near the top of a high cliff overlooking the Celtic Sea, where the sea is almost constantly stormy, but where, on certain atmospheric conditions, the coast of Wales can be seen. This idea of yearning for what we've denied ourselves. There's a common theme among Celtic saints to yearn for home while not living at home. It is said that MorWenna carried the stone on her head from beneath the cliff, and where she once stopped for a rest, a spring gushed forth from the west side of the present-day church. This is stone being brought up to both build her hermitage and in a little chapel she's building. She loved the view of the sea. MorWenna dedicated her days to prayer. Her neighbors were both Christian and pagan. Traveling priests would stop and celebrate Mass with her. It is believed that MorWenna may have brought a level of literacy to some of her neighbors, which makes sense given her own level of education. MorWenna was famous for the many miracles that she performed. Early in the 6th century, while she was dying, her brother, Saint Nectan, who we do know lived from 468 to 510, came to see her and bring her communion. She asked him to raise her up so that she could look once more upon her native shore. She was buried at the church in Morvenstow. Rebuilt over the years, there remains a fragment of an ancient mural found on the north wall of the Morvenstow church, thought to represent Saint Morwenna. It shows a gaunt female clasping a scroll with one hand to her breast, and with her left hand, and with her right arm, she raised in blessing over a kneeling monk. The church also has an old stained glass window in her memory, and her feast day is celebrated on July 8th.